Hi everyone, this is Donnie Chen from ThisWeekin.Asia. We're a source for news and interviews with entrepreneurs and upstarts from around Asia. Today's interview is with Ticketbox.vn. Ticketbox is Vietnam's first online ticketing and event management platform. Its online ticketing and event management system helps you buy and sell tickets easily for events in Vietnam. Joining me today is the founder of Ticketbox, Mike Tran. Hey Mike, how's it going today?
Hi, good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for joining with us. Now, what is Ticketbox, and how did the idea come about?
So Ticketbox, the idea is, like we want to solve the ticketing problem in Vietnam. So then before, my original idea wasn't about doing ticketing. So the first idea came was, I want to do like a networking app for an event and conference. So you went the app, and then it's going to show other people around your area, so you can start networking with them. So that was my original idea. So when I took the idea to meet a lot of event organizers, and then I learned feedback from them, and then a lot of them are giving me feedback that they have a big concern, which is how to get the people to the event. So to distribute tickets to marketing the event. So then I realized there's a market opportunity here in Vietnam because like a year and a half ago, there was no company that is serving the ticketing market now back then in Vietnam. So then we changed from the networking app into doing ticketing. And then, Ticketbox is the first thing that came to my mind because like we want everybody to realize that the website that sells tickets. And so it's become Ticketbox.vn.
Ah, I see. So it was something else. It was kind of like an events organization kind of website, and then you kind of pivoted towards organizing for tickets and selling tickets. I see. Now,
Of course, we're like,
yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. So before it was like just like an app to serve the conference, and now we're solving the problem of like having people to go to the event, buy the tickets,
Oh, I
and
see.
collecting payment. Yeah.
I see. Now I'm a little bit curious. I
Yeah.
mean, so I saw that you went to Ryerson University in Toronto. So I went to Toronto too. So I'm actually in Toronto. But I mean, sorry, I was in Toronto. I'm in Taiwan now. But what attracted you to starting a business in Vietnam? That's halfway around the world.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm a Vietnamese, so I was born here, and I went to Canada when I was like 19, and then I worked there after my graduation at university, I worked there for 2 years. And then due to some, family reason, then my parents wanted me to move back to Vietnam. And, in the first 3 months of Vietnam, I realized there was a lot of opportunity in Vietnam because like comparing Vietnam to like very developed market, for example, Canada, and if every single idea is already executed. I mean, there's an existing business model in Canada. So then I used to have some, cool idea back then, but then when I look into the market, those ideas already exist. And so when I came to Vietnam, like lots of idea here hasn't been executed or implemented in Vietnam yet. So I think like Vietnam has a great opportunity for new ideas, and also like you can also apply on like a working business model, like a proven business model in the West and apply to Vietnam. So I think that's a great thing about starting a company in like a developing market like Vietnam.
But like you said,
Yeah.
it's a developing market now. Was it easy to start a business in Vietnam?
There's something that's easy and there's something that's hard.
Yeah.
I think so. The easy part is you can get started like right away. I mean, like it's really really cheap to start a company in Vietnam. So it costs you like $60 to register a company, and then you don't need like money in the bank. You don't need nothing. You can just start rolling. And then and also like in order to hire people to work with you, like at first like I didn't even do like a labor contract with them. They're just gonna join me and then start building the product and doing the online marketing. So like we can start rolling the company like really 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 fast in Vietnam. And I think the hard thing in Vietnam is like startup in Vietnam is something really really new. So the mindset of the employees, like they still thinking like I work to get my salary, they don't think like I work so that I can get stock in the company, and then I'm gonna grow the company with the founders and stuff like that. And also the legal infrastructure in Vietnam, like they haven't been tailored for startup like comparing to the West yet. But like now, so the legal framework here, they treat startup like an SME. So
I see.
there's some disadvantage for startup.
I see. So if you're willing to have the will, the strong will, and the passion, then Vietnam is almost like a startup for startups.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah,
So it's like a
way to
startup
put it.
paradise, you know. That's pretty much
Yeah,
it, right?
yeah,
Now
yeah.
let's talk about a little bit more about Ticketbox. What type of events do Ticketbox promote currently, and what events are currently on Ticketbox?
So right now, I think 90% of our events are entertainment event.
Right.
You know, rock concert, DJ concert, you know, like classical music concert, play, theater. So like 90% are entertainment event, and then we have around 5 to 6%, which is the corporate event. You know, seminar, workshop, and then the rest are like community event, nonprofit event.
I see. I
Yeah,
see. Now, what's
yeah.
Ticketbox business model? Does Ticketbox take commission on every ticket sold? You know, like what attracts people to use Ticketbox in general?
Oh, great. So, I mean, like in terms of the event organizer, you know, like comparing the old way of distributing tickets in Vietnam, they have to distribute tickets just physical agency. I mean, like physical location, you know. So then they have to distribute to 5 different agencies to sell tickets, and then it's very hard for them to track all the sales. And you know, like if they want to recruit the tickets, it's gonna take them days to
Yeah.
recruit all the tickets. And then if they have an online platform, it's very easy. They can just go on the web and then they change everything. They change the price. They
Yeah.
close any ticket type down. They open more tickets, and then we handling all of those just logistics. So
Well, you can
then,
track it easily too.
yeah, exactly. And then they can also collect, like a buyer database. Like they collect emails, so then it's easier for them to do remarketing for later use, right? So then our business model is we take commission from every ticket that we process.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
So, and what kind of
Yeah.
growth have you seen so far in terms of maybe metrics? Like, how much did the Vietnam, market size factor in the growth rate, such as the adoption to this new product?
Oh, okay, I can give you like a fascinating number. So when we first launched back in like Ticketbox was like we first launched a website October 2013, so like almost a year ago.
Yeah.
And so in the first month we processed around 1,800 tickets
Yeah.
for the whole month.
Yeah.
And today we currently process about 9,000 to 10,000 tickets a month.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. So then it's been like a huge jump. So like more
Yeah.
people are adopting the new way to buy tickets in Vietnam right now.
Yeah, that's great. Ninefold, like in
Yeah.
1 year. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah,
So, I
yeah.
mean, due to, it is a startup for startups, I guess, in Vietnam. So that it doesn't really, the cost is really low to start a business. Did you
Yeah.
receive any outside investments at all, or you just bootstrapped everything?
Oh, actually, I have so the company now. I have a friend. He and me co-invest into the company, and last year we received some angel funding investment. Like from individual
Oh, great.
funding investment. Yeah. So with the ticketing business model, like we make profit along the way. So then I think we're gonna continue to bootstrap even further. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes.
So, just to keep the interview short and sweet, my last question: what's the
Okay.
future plan for Ticketbox?
Like in every developed market, there's a big ticketing company that handle majority amounts of the events. For example, in the state, they're Ticketmaster, and in Singapore, they're Sysdig. So then, and we think we have a shot to become like something Ticketmaster in Vietnam. So then that's where we're going. Like we want to centralize every event in the market, and people have one destination to buy tickets and.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
there's the population to support it, and
Yep.
I mean, being one of the first ones into Vietnam to do something like this, I am totally sure that Ticketbox can totally explode in Vietnam.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, perfect. This sums up this interview with Mike Tran. Thank you for taking the time with us. And for more information on Ticketbox, please visit www.ticketbox.vn. That's .vn, not .com. Just like ThisWeekin.Asia, it's a .asia, not .com. So make sure you type in .vn, not .com for Ticketbox. I am Donnie Chan for This Weekend Asia. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.